What's up, YouTube? I got some crazy updates that just happened. As y'all know, I did an update video on those red terrors, like yesterday, but man, there's some massive changes that have gone on like completely overnight. I had to take fish out, I had to separate a bunch of them, and I mean, they like exploded overnight. I mean, check this out. It is just crazy. Just messing with y'all. I actually ran into like the deal of the century today, actually, or last night. We were doing water changes, and my girlfriend was searching around on Craigslist, and she ended up looking up red terror Festae, and there was a post on there for 2 red terrors for $15 at 5 inches. Now, and it's been up there for a couple of days, and I did not understand why this lasted so long, because I know a lot of people looking for these fish. We contacted the guy. It was pretty late. It was like 9:30. You know, I left his phone number up there, and we contacted him, and I found out that the guy was a member on a forum I used to moderate. And I've never met him in person, but you know, we've chatted a few times online, and we've, you know, talked about fish and done all that. And I spoke with him for a good hour on the phone, and ended up with, you know, these guys. And you know, he wanted $15 a piece. I said, that's fine, I'll pay you $15 a piece. You know, I'm gonna come over tomorrow and check them out. We could do that. And he started asking about fish again and what I had, and I told him I had 7 of these guys. And he said, well, I really don't breed fish. I was trying to get a breeding pair. I had a male. You know, I think he originally ordered 6. He had 1 male and the rest were females, and the male murdered the rest of them. And the male finally, you know, after killing them all off except these 2, jumped out of the tank. You know, dried up on the side and was gone. So he basically told me he was just a fish raiser, or a farmer, you would say. You know, he gets them small and grows them out, and then really kind of gets rid of them. So I ended up trading him my smallest one. He requested my smallest Festae, and he would trade me these 2. So I mean, awesome deal. I mean, just check that out. These are getting ready to just brighten up. This one, he says they're both females. I believe this one is a female, especially with the colors. This one here, not too sure. He's a lot bigger. Let me get out of that light reflection there. It does got some yellow in them. This one's probably closer to, he said that they were 5. This one's at least 6 inches, 6.5 inches. And this one's, you know, a dollar bill, basically 6 inches. So that guy's probably a little bit bigger than 6. He's pretty big. But he fed them, and you know, networking is a great thing. I probably met him 1.5 years ago and haven't been in contact with him, and he said that our local fish store, he talked to the managers there, and he wanted to, you know, they were offering money for him, and you know, he was just real weird about it. He's like, I've brought in fish in there before, and you know, he's like, I'd rather them go to somebody, you know, straight up, and them take care of them. He asked me a lot of questions on the phone, you know, what kind of tank I had, what I was going to put him in, filtration, how long I've been keeping fish. He really cares about his fish. And all the other fish he had the guy had discus, he had you know, all kind. He had gold jack Dempseys that were huge, and he's talking about working a trade out for those. So I'll show you guys what happens with that. But there's the update on those new guys. We went to the store yesterday, a couple of them, and Jen picked up some more Viejas. We ended up picking up, that one is a Heart Wig-Eye, and there's another one in here, not sure where it's at. I think it might be hanging out up underneath that rock down there. Where did he go? Huh. Yeah, he's hanging out under the rock. The other one is a Cynospilum. But that's the other red terror tank. Pretty black on black. Figured I'd get y'all with the front there. And the Planet tank, looking pretty decent. Did a water change. Added some water Sprite. Kind of just dropped it in there, and it attached itself to the rock. Well, its roots are hooked in. I'm going to plant the baby tears later on tonight. Dosed with ferns. I think I used Leaf Zone with this one. I don't want to shock the fish in there, really, man. He, you know, peacock bass. So there's that. And I also wanted to show the convict tank from the previous video about cycling and all that other stuff. As you can see, I have no hang-on backs there. You can see straight through. And there's the filter. Starting to get some brown in it, but water's clear. The fish are happy. And mechanical filtration is pretty good. I did a water change on it yesterday, actually. But there it is. A couple days later, you know, no cloudy water. I haven't had any cloudy water, guys. It's just been steady, normal. You know, like it always been. Just with this sponge filter in, or I guess do-it-yourself filter. It doesn't really have any sponges in it, but there it goes. And these guys are probably going to breed here shortly. A little convict fight for you. But hope you guys enjoyed. I'm super excited, fired up about these Festae, man. I mean, as soon as I got them home, you know, I did the water change, and I've been laying here on the bed just checking this one out. I mean, look at those colors, man. I mean, fuck. That's got to fire anybody up. I mean, that's a gorgeous fish. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish. But my plans are to, I might be getting rid of my green terrors. I don't know, because I have to grow the smaller ones out to get up to this size and breed them and do all that. But I have the 125 that I have to move the blues in, because these guys are definitely going to need a 125. They're super, super aggressive, and I've already seen it in this one. This guy's super mean, like just a beast, really. He did turn yellow earlier. He was a little yellow, has a lot of blue in him too, but he's kind of freaked out. I might give him a pot or something. But I mean, fired up. Look at that. I mean, that fish is freaking beautiful. Like, subscribe, comment.